tonight we did this thing called Blood Drive 2. I was just thinking about, you know, Kiss and rock music, and I was like, man, Kiss, you know, made a comic book with Marvel Comics, and they had the pictures of Kiss inside with the vials of blood. They were pouring their blood into the, you know, the vat for the red ink, and I was like, well, I could probably screen print with blood. And so we did that, and then recently someone else kind of reminded me of that. Like a customer I have in England was just like, you know, he's like, what are you going to do, bleed on my jacket? I don't do it because it's like a taboo. I just think that it's weird that people will have a problem with blood. I mean, we're all filled with blood. I kind of like it, and it's kind of weird because I was kind of like that my whole life. And as I started thinking about, you know, what piece of artwork was going to look good with, you know, with blood on it, there's, you know, Vance Kelly is a Texas artist who sent me a bunch of stuff, and he has that crazy skull, and it's got antlers and snakes, so it's like snakes with more horns, with more skull. It's just like, it's really, to me, like, I hope it's kind of like, oh, I hope it's too much kind of to look at. So I thought, like, even with the artwork and the line work is probably a lot to look at. I'm like, well, yeah, then we should definitely put blood on this thing, you know. I really like the contrast because you have really bright red snakes on the side, and then you have this kind of brownish, decaying kind of skull like in the middle. And so it just turned out really good. It could have turned out really bad. What it's going to end up looking like is that the red snakes are printed over the horned skull, I think. And that's the cool thing about mixing up like ink types like that, is you don't really know what's going to happen.